All like to tidy things up, before company comes in. And when you've got thousands of people coming to your town for like a Major League Baseball All-Star game, you want it to look nice, which is why Covington kicked off a cleanup blitz today to pretty things up around the riverfront. Local 12's Joe Webb shows us how workers are getting it done.
Keith Bales and Joe Morrison are two of a handful of workers from Tag Team Services hired to spruce up Covington for the next 2 weeks.
We're going to be doing graffiti removal, litter pickup, weeds removal, basic quality of life issues.
From 7 each morning to 9 each night, Tag Team will be scouring the area from Covington's 5th Street to the Ohio River. A $50,000 grant from the Hale Foundation is picking up the tab. The goal is to shine things up before All-Star visitors start arriving next week.
There are a great deal of people who are our guests, and we want to put our best foot forward and have a clean city for them to see.
Every morning they will start with a pre-dawn sweep to pick up trash left from the night before.
We'll weed eat, we'll pick up the trash, just sweep it, clean it, so it'll be in good shape when people start coming through the area.
The locals are already glad they're on the job.
I'm glad to see it. I'm glad to see somebody else doing something back here in the alley, because I'm the guy that's always doing it.
They've got their hands full, but Morrison and Bales know the lay of the land. Bales is Covington's former code enforcement chief, and Morrison was on his staff. Not only are Tag Team Services picking up trash and weed eating in Covington's alleys, they're actually going to be deodorizing some of these alleys, sanitizing places where people have used them as a restroom. Tag Team Services' bread and butter is graffiti removal. They will get rid of hundreds of spray-painted tags in the next 2 weeks.
Most of the alleys have some graffiti, so that's kind of an ongoing process. It's not as easy as if it's in the public area, because we actually have to work cooperatively with the property owner.
But most of them are willing to accept a free graffiti removal and get a fresher look, especially when soon so many will be in town for their first look. In Covington, Joe Webb, Local 12 News.
And the last time Covington's Business Council hired extra crews to clean up streets, they picked up 45 tons of trash and removed more than 800 graffiti tags.